Already this month, several countries in Asia are warning of droughts and water shortages. Renowned French photojournalist Franck Vogel is trying to raise awareness of global water issues by featuring 7 major rivers, each with its own specific set of problems. Let's take a look at some of these beautiful and stunning images he has captured in the Nile and its controversial Millennium Dam project. You also have the Brahmaputra and the Colorado River. 2 of his next expeditions will take place on the Mekong and the Ganges. For more on this, we're joined now in our Singapore studios by no less than the photojournalist himself, Franck Vogel. Franck, thank you so much for joining us here on Newsday. Before we get into your project about global water issues and raising awareness, tell us, your background is on biochemistry and engineering. How did you get into photography? These are like 2 poles apart.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, I studied biochemistry in the US and then engineering in Paris. And after that, I was working as a consultant for Accenture. Not very long, 7 months. And after that, I decided to go for a world tour hitchhiking.
Right.
1 year, $3 a day. And I managed to meet so many different kind of people. And
this hiking journey started in Africa, and it took you to Asia.
Exactly.
And was this basically what raised your awareness about what is happening with our rivers and with our waters?
Yep, exactly. This is how I realized that water is really important and that we human beings should protect it. Fresh water actually is a major issue, and we definitely have to protect it. And population most of them don't understand it. That is so important.
And we're seeing right now mesmerizing pictures of the Nile River, which you photographed. Are people listening? Yes, you are putting this issue forward, but our governments, are the right people listening to what issues you want to put forward?
It's not that easy, but things start to change a bit. I gave a talk at COP21 for the UNESCO. And I also, Paris Match, the French magazine, asked me to give some photos for a book they gave to every leader during the COP21. And I gave a message about that. And so it's like there are only 300 copies of that book. It's not only my work, it's work of several photographers worldwide. And it's just to give a message we want to share with them. And I hope they listen. I don't know exactly.
All right. Currently, you've already taken photographs of the Brahmaputra, and then your upcoming projects are the Ganges and the Mekong. Why are you putting now so much emphasis and focus on Asia?
Actually, for those 3 rivers, for example, each has different problems. Like for the Brahmaputra, it's kind of a tensions between India and China because of dams. China is building dams nowadays, and India is planning to build 150 dams in Arunachal Pradesh, mainly in this state of India because it has a lot of water, and using contractors or using sometimes corruption to get access, to have no public protests in the area.
And these issues are continuing, but how long do you see yourself, briefly, to be a water advocate?
How long? When it started, you mean?
How long? Are you planning to do this all your life?
Maybe. That's it's something for me, it's very important to talk about that. And I might do it up to the end, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us on Newsday. Photojournalist Franck Vogel, and thank you so much for sharing your photographs with all of us.
Thank you very much. And I just want to add something. I have an exhibition nowadays in Singapore.
Thank you very much.
For the Wala Festival.
All right. Thank you very much.